Hey, what's up, bruh? Follow my Twitter and subscribe. There's so much new information out about the Kris Tyson situation. This dude, for years, bro, he been text to minors, bro. It got leaked that he had a private Discord server where all of the moderators were underage. Like, not like 17 underage, like 13, 14-year-old boys. You can definitely say at this point that Kris Tyson was grooming little boys. This new leak is very crazy. 500,000 Discord messages from Kris Tyson's private Discord server with all these minors were just leaked. And I was looking through it last night and I have a whole folder of messages. I have 30 screenshots to go through. It's pretty bad. It doesn't look good. Mr. Beast was also in his private Discord server. I'll get to that. He has like one screenshot. People were saying, oh my god, Mr. Beast is grooming minors. No, I don't think Mr. Beast was grooming minors. I do think Mr. Beast knew about it. Mr. Beast definitely knew about Kris Tyson being a weirdo, but for some reason, like in his head, nothing clicked, so he just kept defending this pedophile for multiple years. Or honestly, which is way more likely, that Mr. Beast knew about it and just kept it hidden. Because like I said in a previous video, it's so convenient that he left out one of the biggest news stories, where about a year ago, up to just last month, where Kris Tyson was getting called out for pedophile tweets, Kris Tyson or Mr. Beast just wouldn't acknowledge it. First one, we got Kris said, at tags, I have a crush on you. Discount Milk said, Kris, I want your penis. And then Kris said, you can have it right now. So I think Milk and Kris are one of the only few ones who are above age. I saw somebody said that Discount Milk was one of his like college friends. And then we got somebody named It's Hayden, that he got a moderator role, the God role, when he was 14 years old by suggesting a good porn bot for the server. Now that honestly is the worst piece of evidence I've found so far. Picture this, you're 20 years old and you have this little 14-year-old kid saying, hey, this is where you find good porn at. You're like, oh wow, oh, we could be friends now because we like porn. It's fucking disgusting. This dude is a groomer, 100% confirmed. Kris Tyson being the owner of the server, he's probably the one that gave him the moderator role. And we have another screenshot from It's Hayden where Kris said, it's okay baby, I love you, to a 14-year-old boy. Diddy, hello, call Diddy, Diddy alert. This dude's weird. And then we have a screenshot from Lava. Lava was one of the people who came out and said that Kris was innocent and it wasn't that bad, but then came out right after saying that, okay, maybe it was that bad after seeing the Discord leaks. Lava saying, Kris, you have a massive penis. Now, to be honest with you, you can take that as a joke, but there is a screenshot of Kris Tyson confirming that his nudes are out there. Somebody in the server has his nudes, saying, just put my nudes in NSFW. Did he really send nudes to somebody in the server? If not, that's a very like weird joke coming from an actual pedophile. And also there's a screenshot of Mr. Beast talking about Kris Tyson's dick. Somebody said, Kris, you're black. And then Discount Milk said, no, he's not. His penis isn't big enough, I know. And then Mr. Beast said, I know his penis size. It's huge. So, I mean, there's a list of coincidences. Maybe Kris Tyson was really out here sending nudes. I don't think so. Like, again, it's just weird jokes. Still criminal. This is criminal. This is illegal territory where you're talking about your dick to minors. And then we have a very interesting screenshot where Kris Tyson is talking about an anime plot. He has an idea for an anime where there's this high school girl, except she has huge boobs, serious honkers, a real set of badonkers. High school girl. I don't think Kris Tyson is talking about an 18-year-old high school girl. He's definitely talking about those little 14-year-old high school girls. This is actually a copy pasta from Reddit. This isn't something Kris Tyson came up with. So it could very much just be a joke. Still a 20-year-old guy talking about, even if it's a joke, talking about high school girls' tits being confirmed to like lolly. And I bet if an anime like that did exist, I bet Kris Tyson would have it. And then we have a screenshot saying, Kris Tyson said, did anyone manage to get Belle Delphine's bathwater? Kris Tyson said he almost bought it last night and he decided not to. Said he would cherish the bottle of bath water from Belle Delphine. If you don't know, Belle Delphine is a online P star. She got that OF. She's also another kid lover. Her main target audience is little kids. And also Belle Delphine has connections with Shadman, which is a lolly artist that Kris Tyson also has connections with. Very, very interesting lore here. And also this is just solidifying that Kris Tyson is just a creep. All of this stuff he does is just for his fetish. His sister even came out and said, and responded to a claim that Kris Tyson only became trans when he wore his sister's clothes. And his sister came out and said, yeah, that's true. Kris Tyson is a a narcissist and a disgusting person. He likes to fetishize everything. And then this is a very interesting screenshot. Actually, two of them combined. Basically, that hey, we should ban the NSFW channel in the server because it's the responsibility of the server owner to prevent minors from viewing pornographic materials. And then Kris Tyson's response, he's like, what am I, a parent? 13, 14-year-old boy said in the chat, I say we get rid of it because the fan base of Beast and Kris Tyson are mostly underage. So crazy, the owner of the server, a 20-year-old man, is less mature than the 14-year-old moderator. The moderators are actually the ones trying to be reasonable. And then we have this other screenshot, Brooke, the mom, saying, and we should limit it because it's open to everyone. And then she said, I don't have any issues with the channel. I just have an issue of minors viewing it. And then Kris Tyson said, is there even a way to do that? Discount Milk said, not really, no. Kris Tyson said, so what do we do? Remove it? And then a confirmed minor said, no, people like it. And then Kris said, yeah, true. And to be fair, the internet is full of porn anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just absolutely disgusting. You would rather have a porn channel in your Discord server instead of removing it so kids couldn't see it. You couldn't go anywhere else for your porn. You need it right in your Discord server where all the minors are. There's absolutely no way on Discord where you can moderate porn and keep it away from kids. Option A was to add an 18 plus rule, or option B was to just remove it. Right here, we have Ryan saying, here's the thing, NSFW chat is two-sided. I understand both sides. We should make a role called 18 plus and manually give it to people. Kris Tyson said that would be a lot of work. This dude, he clearly knows what he's doing. It's very funny that instead of removing the NSFW from the server or creating an 18 plus rule, Kris is like, oh, is that even possible? We shouldn't do that. People like it. Internet is full of porn anyways. It literally takes under 5 minutes to be safe from sending porn to minors. Or simpler, you could just delete it and not have it because, dude, servers don't need an NSFW channel. Just because it's a feature doesn't mean you need to do it. You're like, what, 20 years old at this point? In this screenshot, you're 20 years old? I think that's the biggest piece of evidence that Kris Tyson was getting off to these minors in this Discord server. And then here's another screenshot, which just confirms that this server is filled with minors. Leonte said, Kris, what would you describe the average age of this Discord server? Kris said 14. That's the average age. Kris posted a meme about a PlayStation 2 and about how old the PlayStation 2 is. And then Kris said, I like my PlayStations around 13 years old. Evidence like this is just small compared to the stuff that's already out about Kris Tyson. Keep in mind, this guy's 28 now and he just came out and basically tried to deflect everything, gave the worst response ever. Oh, it's just jokes. It's just jokes. You're turning 30 and you still can't see that making sexual comments to minors is a bad thing. And then Kris said, refreshing Shadbase daily. Also, there's a screenshot where he posted the Shadman link in his Discord server. Shadman obviously is the pedophile. He had a website where he posted Lolly. Obviously, this is just promoting Lolly to the children in the Discord server. Just completely wrong. Also, there's more Lolly jokes, like Kris saying, don't bully the server's designated Lolly. Mr. Beast said cracker. And then here's another screenshot furthering that Kris Tyson is a pedophile. So this is a conversation about Kris calling a 14-year-old boy dad. Kris Tyson said, it feels good and bad at the same time. The minor said, Kris calling me dad is the most confusing thing ever. And then Milk said, because Kris is twice your age. And then he said, basically. I'm gonna just let that one sink in. Like, creep. Just absolute creep. And like I said, there's people who worked for Mr. Beast for not long and cited multiple occasions about Kris Tyson being a creep and a weirdo. Mr. Beast has been his friend for a decade. There's absolutely no way that he didn't know about this stuff. And then here's another one that I found myself. I didn't see this anywhere on Twitter. Kris Tyson posted an attachment, which is a picture. Since this is Discord logs, most of this stuff expired. The attachment, you can't see what it is now. And somebody responded saying, I think Kris is horny, in reaction to the screenshot or whatever that Kris posted. It's definitely possible that Kris was posting Lolly to the server or just more sexual jokes to where somebody would respond saying Kris is horny. This is a pretty famous screenshot right now. Kris saying she is only 14. Damn. And then another expired link. And then another screenshot of Lava, the kid who was confirmed to have met up with Kris Tyson, saying, just in case you want to know how Kris is in real life, I would like to know what that picture is. I don't know if it's anything sexual. Hopefully not. But just more confirmation that he's on this Discord server where he shares NSFW, he shares Lolly, where he talks sexually and he's meeting up with these little kids. That's about it for the Kris Tyson saga until more big news comes out. I did notice somebody posted about Mr. Beast's agency. They're taking down videos that are evidence of Kris Tyson and Mr. Beast. I don't know what that's about. Just leads into the fact that Mr. Beast is trying to cover for Kris Tyson. He's trying to hide everything. But now since it's like all out there, Mr. Beast can't really do anything about it. Kris Tyson can't really do anything about it except just sit there and watch everything.